Michael Hutchence, the charismatic lead singer of the iconic Australian rock band inxs, lived a life filled with electrifying performances, intense personal relationships, and profound inner turmoil. His story is one of soaring heights, creative genius, and tragic loss. Michael Kelland John Hutchence was born on January 22, 1960, in Sydney, Australia. From a young age, he exhibited a natural talent for performance and a magnetic charm that drew people to him. He moved with his family to Hong Kong, where he spent much of his childhood. This international experience broadened his horizons and exposed him to diverse musical influences. Returning to Australia as a teenager, Hutchence formed a band called the Farris Brothers with his schoolmates Andrew, Tim, and John Farris, along with Gary Beers and Kirk Pengelly. The band soon changed its name to inxs. With Hutchence as their dynamic frontman, inxs quickly gained a reputation for their electrifying live performances and unique blend of rock, pop, and funk. inxs released their debut album in 1980, but it was their 1982 album Shabu Shubar that marked their international breakthrough, featuring hits like The One Thing and Don't Change. Hutchence's stage presence, characterized by his sultry voice and captivating charisma, became a defining element of the band's appeal. The mid-1980s to early 1990s saw inxs reach the pinnacle of their success. Albums like Listen Like Thieves, 1985, Kick, 1987, and X, 1990, produced chart-topping singles such as What You Need You Tonight, New Sensation, and Suicide Blonde. Hutchence became an international rock icon, known for his provocative performances and rebellious image. Despite his professional success, Hutchence's personal life was fraught with challenges. He had a series of high-profile relationships, including romances with pop star Kylie Minogue, Danish supermodel Helena Christensen, and British TV presenter Paula Yates. His relationship with Yates, who was married to musician Bob Geldof at the time they met, was particularly scandalous and subjected Hutchence to intense media scrutiny. Hutchence's life took a darker turn in 1992 when he suffered a traumatic brain injury during an altercation with a taxi driver in Copenhagen. The injury affected his personality, leading to increased volatility and bouts of depression. His erratic behavior and struggles with substance abuse strained his relationships and affected his work with inxs. On November 22, 1997, the world was shocked by the news of Michael Hutchence's death. He was found dead in a hotel room in Sydney, just days before inxs was set to embark on a world tour. His death was ruled a suicide, although the exact circumstances remain a subject of speculation and mystery. Hutchence's passing marked the end of an era for inxs and left a lasting void in the music world. His bandmates, fans, and loved ones mourned the loss of a talented artist whose life was marked by brilliance and tragedy. Michael Hutchence's legacy endures through his music and the indelible mark he left on rock and roll. inxs continues to be celebrated for their innovative sound and Hutchence's unforgettable performances. His life story serves as a reminder of the complexities of fame, the fragility of human existence, and the enduring power of music to connect and inspire. In 2019, the documentary Mystify, Michael Hutchence offered a deeper look into his life, exploring his relationships, struggles, and the enigmatic personality behind the rock star facade. Through the lens of those who knew him best, the film painted a portrait of a deeply sensitive and creative soul who sought meaning and connection in a tumultuous world. Michael Hutchence remains an icon, remembered not just for his music, but for the passion and intensity with which he lived his life. There are thousands of great videos like this on the channel. Please take a look. Please share and subscribe or visit the Bonswivit channel on eBay, which has over 250,000 rare and collectible items listed.